On the screen right now is obviously a Bayonet Frog patch, and this is not the first one that I've ever owned, but the last one that I owned was part of me selling buff balance to somebody, so I bought a Bayonet Frog from them. I had it in my inventory for 7 days, but it was never mine. I was just kind of getting it from them and then going to trade it back to them, but this is the first ever Bayonet Frog patch that I actually own myself. I just purchased this, and I am so excited. In this video today, we're going to be going over all of the purchases that I've made over the past couple weeks, showing off my inventory and all the different kinds of items inside, because I've been doing a ton of buying, a ton of investing, and we have some really cool stuff to show off, and one of those things obviously being this Bayonet Frog patch right here. But first, of course, just want to mention real quick, if you are looking to sell any of your CS2 items and turn them into cold hard cash or crypto or any other payment methods that you are looking for, definitely hit me up over on Twitter. It's going to be the first link in the description below. Like I said, I've been buying a ton of stuff lately, helping out a ton of people cash out, turning their items into cash safely, effectively, efficiently, all that good stuff. Don't have to worry about getting scammed or any weird stuff happening or having to wait long either, because I get back to most people within 24 hours. Buy pretty much anything and everything for the right price, and of course, by selling to me, you're helping support me, my channel, and my content. With that being said, let's get right into this. So obviously, I've been a big proponent of patches for quite some time. I have a decent patch investment. Now, obviously, with how crazy patch prices have gone, I wish I would have invested more in patches, and I wish I would have bought a Bayonet Frog, because I've been so close to buying it a couple times. I think I was really close to pulling the trigger at around 150 bucks, but just didn't. I got scared. I was like, I don't know. This thing's already up so much, but really, this item is so insane. It's carved itself such an interesting niche in the market, and it has a reputation as probably the best investment over the past year. I don't really think there's an item out there that you'll be able to find that has had better returns than this Bayonet Frog, and I'm so happy to finally own this one myself. Now, obviously, this one I did cash trade, so I'm probably planning on selling it, but I don't have to, and this is the first one that I actually own and have full control of and can do whatever I want with, and to me, that is super exciting. But here's what my inventory is looking like right now. We have so much craziness going on, and even crazier stuff going on in some of my storage units and everything. So some of the newer stuff that I don't think I've showed off in videos yet is a lot of these Stockholm stickers right here. A couple weeks ago, I made a very big Stockholm sticker purchase because Stockholm stickers are kind of going down right now. I think we might honestly be close to the bottom in terms of a lot of those prices. And I do like Stockholm as an overall investment and pickup anyway, and I know a lot of these stickers are very easy to sell and move very fast. So we do have some Gambit hollows, a lot of these picked up. These are one of my favorites. They're very cheap, but it's also for an organization, obviously, that does not compete in Counter-Strike right now, so something you don't have to worry about getting a new borderless sticker, so I think those are very cool. We have some Furious Stockholm hollows. People say, this might be one of the best stickers in the entire set. We have Team Spirit. We have Big, another very cheap one that has a unique sticker to Stockholm. We got Virtus Pro, which I think is cool. Obviously, the Copenhagen one doesn't help out those very much. We have Movistar Riders, which is one of my favorite Stockholm stickers. Again, another unique borderless sticker that will not be getting any duplicates or anything, so I do like people hanging on to that one. And then Sharks, which might be my best and favorite Stockholm investment overall because the logo is so cool. It's unique, and yeah, I don't think Sharks is going to obviously be getting a new borderless sticker that looks like this anytime soon. They did have a rebrand. So a lot of new Stockholm stickers I'm picking up. I'm definitely excited about that. Here is that blue phosphor that I talked about in the video yesterday that I did pick up. Again, 5 Movistar Rider Stockholms on it. Blue phosphors have been going absolutely insane in price lately, so I got a little bit lucky picking this one up about a week ago. I believe it's tradable now or about to be tradable soon. Yeah, it's actually tradable now. Picking this thing up, again, for the week ago prices and being able to sell it now was definitely a big come up, and I got a couple more Movistar Rider stickers in there. Here is an item that is actually not mine. These are Sports Gloves Bronze Morph. These are minimal wear, but apparently they're like a really good pattern or really good float or something like that. I don't even know. A guy wanted me to buy them off Buff for him, and I'm going to be trading them over to him tomorrow. But again, Sports Gloves Bronze Morph. These ones look very cool, very clean. Definitely a cool item to pick up and own, even if it's only for a short amount of time. Also, I picked up in a cash trade a lot of these Stockholm Contenders patch packs. Again, patches have been going so insane lately. Operation Riptide patches. I think somebody said the Skill Group patches have been going crazy lately as well. But Stockholm patches have not followed suit, and I think they might be a little bit underrated and a little bit undervalued right now. This Contenders patch pack from Stockholm is definitely a cool one. I got some of the Challengers, I believe, as well. Obviously, this one has the Tai Lu. The other one has the Maus in it, and I think these are both very cool. The regular patches, the gold patches. Again, we didn't get patches in Copenhagen, so these do seem to be rare and unique items that are probably not going to be coming out anytime soon, and I'm happy to have them. Here we have some Specialist Gloves, Crimson Web. This is in field test that I picked up in a cash trade. I have an M4A1S Welcome to the Jungle. Very cool item. I do definitely like this skin. This might honestly be the first one of these that I've ever owned from the Ancient Collection. We have a Deagle Code Red. Pretty cool skin. Here is a StatTrak M4A4 Temu Cow. I don't know what the wear is on this. I want to say field tested. Yeah, field tested. tested. Again, this is one of my favorite skins. A very, very cool one. Very popular skin. Sells quick, so I always don't mind picking those up. We have a good Glock 18 brass, Glock 18 dragon tattoo. We have some driver gloves racing green. Pretty ugly gloves overall, but gloves are gloves. I'm happy to own gloves anytime I can. Again, very cool items that should sell pretty quickly for a good price. Here, however, is another very, very cool item that I picked up. Not only this week did I get my first ever bayonet frog, I got my first ever patched bayonet frog agent. This is Michael Cypher's FBI sniper with the bayonet frog right on his chest in what has to be the best position. This was very, very cool. And obviously patches have been going so crazy lately, and patched agents have been going crazy lately as well. Obviously, as patch prices go up, patched agents are going to go up, and patched agents are a part of the market that people definitely do not know a ton about, and there's definitely some huge opportunity there for people who know a lot about the prices of patch agents and know the market to make some money, because there's people selling not necessarily bayonet frog patch agents anymore because people are sniping those up so fast, but a lot of these other patches, people are sniping up patch agents left and right for some very, very great deals. And not only does this one have a bayonet frog on it as well, I don't know if you can turn this around. Yeah, you can turn it around, I guess, but he also has a Dead Men patch on the back. You can see here Dead Men, Team Liquid, and then Bayonet Frog. Obviously, the Team Liquid I don't think people really care about it that much. But yeah, you can't actually see the back of him. I do believe it's just on his backside. He has the Dead Men patch. This is an agent that is very, very, very valuable, even though obviously Michael Cypher is just a cheap agent. But having this chest plate for patches to be able to be placed is very cool. Next up right here, you can see a ton of capsules. This is one of the biggest deals I've ever done in terms of amount of items or in terms of price. I don't even remember what the final price was on this, but it was multiple $1,000s, where I bought over 1,500 items from this guy, including a lot of Antwerp capsules. Got a very good deal, got a very good price. So I know Antwerp capsules aren't exactly the best item to own right now, but it was a ton of other stuff, but Antwerp capsules were a huge part of it. Also got a ton of rocks, hollows, and stuff. I do believe that those are in some storage units, but this was a very cool deal, a very cool pickup that I'm definitely excited for. Finally, getting to the end of this, we have some really cool items up here at the top that I want to show off to you guys. We have these sports gloves, Knox, which people do definitely love a lot. Obviously, these are battle scarred, some very cool gloves. We have the Glock 18 Dragon Tattoo, another one of these. I had this earlier. It's got the Koi Copenhagen glitter on it. Definitely a cool sticker. We have the Desert Eagle print stream. Anytime I can pick up a print stream, it's one of my favorite skin sets in the entire game. A nice little OG Red Bull craft on that. Looks kind of cool. We have a Huntsman Knife Tiger Tooth. Again, knives, definitely an awesome item. Anytime I can pick these up, I would definitely love to. This one looks a little bit beat up. I feel like Huntsman knives don't wear very well. This is factory new, but yeah, I guess just with how the edge looks, it looks a little rough, but I guess it's actually not that bad. But still, Huntsman Knife Tiger Tooth, definitely a cool item to pick up. We have an AK-47 case hardened. Nothing too crazy here. It's got some nice blue. It's actually got a decent amount of blue, but definitely a lot of yellow as well. But the cool thing about this item, and I want to show off to you guys, is this Navi 14 DreamHack Hollow on the back here. I think this, obviously, it's a yellow square sticker that looks really cool. I don't necessarily love these other stickers. Like, he's got some Copenhagen stickers on it. Honestly, could scrape those off. I don't even know. But the Navi DreamHack on the back is a very, very cool item, and obviously adds some nice value to this gun. So I was very excited to pick that up. I think that's very cool. We have a butterfly knife marble fade with a red tip. I think this is supposed to be like some kind of pattern worth overpay. I don't really know anything about it. I'll have to find out when I try to list and sell it. But a butterfly knife marble fade, always going to be very cool. We have a Sir Bloody Loudmouth Daryl there. We have a Huntsman Knife Doppler Ruby. Very cool item. A ton of ruby and sapphire and black pearl and tons of knives like that. Dopplers have been going very crazy as of late. So getting to own my own Huntsman Knife Doppler Ruby is very cool. We have a Static Trek M4A4 the Emperor. Again, here, of course, we have that Bayonet Frog patch. So excited and so happy to finally be owning this. Again, one of the most insane investments over the past year. Something that I finally have in my inventory and own for myself. We have a Nico MLG Columbus 2016 sticker there. Looks pretty cool. We have a Galil AR Caution, an M4A4 Hellfire, and finally rounding out my purchases over the past couple weeks is this Stiletto Knife Blue Steel, which I also think is very cool. Stiletto knives, I think, are a little bit underrated. Something I always appreciate getting to pick up whenever I can. But yeah, that is pretty much it for this video today, guys. I finally got my hands on my first ever Bayonet Frog for myself, and I'm so excited. But damn, tons of other cool items in my inventory right now. It's a very, very exciting time. CS trading is hot right now. And yeah, like I said, if you guys are ever looking to sell some stuff, definitely hit me up. We can get a deal done. With that being said, hopefully I catch you guys in the next one. But until then, peace.